Hey Beauts, welcome to another vlog. I don't know what I'm calling this series yet. Maybe it's the extended pregnancy journey, but Birdie Blue is on her first walk with us. She's been such a good little girl. Oh my goodness, it was so funny watching Buzzy attempt to put this sling on. I have to say, and this walk is really, it's like really sentimental to us because this is the walk we did when we first found out like I was pregnant, and everything like to do with the pregnancy has been discussed on this walk, even down to her name. So
this was the only thing we could do during lockdown, wasn't it? Do this walk.
Let me show you her precious little face. Oh, those little ears. I can't get over her. The sun is setting, which is crazy because it's only like 4 PM. It was hard to get out of the house. There wasn't any like cozy pram suits that would even fit her. So we've got like a couple of onesies on her and she's wrapped up warm in Buzzy's coat. She fell asleep straight away as soon as she was in that sling. She just went, but yeah, we're just gonna enjoy our first little family walk together. Oh, it's so beautiful out here. The views are gorgeous. There's a little birdie down there. Hello, little birdie. Sun is so beautiful. Guys, let me know what you've been doing during like lockdown, or if there's anything that you've started to take up, because we never walked before together. I mean, obviously I've exercised previously, but actual country walks, oh, I just never want to stop going on them now. So let me know if you've started walking or doing anything that you will continue as tradition that lockdown kind of pushed you into. I'd be super intrigued to know, but yeah, we're going to enjoy a little family walk, and I have got some really exciting news to share with you. So I feel like I'm going to cry just talking about it now, but I will let you know a little bit later or tomorrow after we've had our first little family outing together. Hi guys, so today's the day that we have Birdie Blue's first photo shoot, and I did not know how stressful and difficult it was to leave the house with a newborn, and we're running late and I'm stressed. Are you gonna do some posing today, little sausage? You are a good girl, Birdie Blue. I love you. Right, let's go. Wait, how I look? I'm a photographer, but I don't like it. This is the cutest thing I've ever seen. Good girl, Birdie. Oh my goodness, I can't deal. Her first ever professional photo shoot. Are you a proud dad? Oh. Oh no. Back home now, guys. The shoot went really... Oh, this gig. That is naughty. Get her out, please. Don't want her to get used to being in the cot. Yeah, the shoot went really well. By the way, we closed the door at night time and any time that we're asleep, basically, to not allow the cats in case anyone is worried or suggests it. We keep the cats away pretty much at all times, other than when we're just like awake and holding baby girl. But the shoot went really well. Oh, she was an absolute angel. Tell you what, the photographer had the patience of her saying it took a long time to get her into the right positions because she kept wriggling, but you know, she's a little baby, like, what do you expect? But yeah, it was amazing. I'm actually back home in bed. I feel exhausted. I actually experienced a bleed this afternoon. I didn't realise that you could bleed for up to 6 weeks after birth, but because I had a postpartum hemorrhage or experienced severe blood loss, my iron levels are already really low and I'm trying to build them up with medication. I feel a bit dizzy. That's normal, but the blood loss was quite significant, so we're monitoring it. I'm feeling a bit faint and I may have to go into hospital depending on how much more I experience as well. Praying that it just dies down, and it might be because I was in bed for a few days and then today I was in like a long bumpy car journey and you know, gravity's doing its thing, and then the excess fluids, blood, whatever, is like leaving my body. But yeah, I thought I'd let you guys know that because it's all a lot, honestly. It's worth it, but us women go through a lot. We really do. Little BB's just sleeping on me now. Good little girl. Oh, my little precious. Oh, you're dreaming. Sorry for the boob shots, but I kind of feel like that's going to happen a lot now. They have just turned into milk machines for me now. Like, they don't even seem at all sexual. Like, they were made to feed babies. And that's all I can view them as now. So, yeah, it's weird. Anyway, I'm going to get some sleep and then... What am I trying to say? Bloody hell, I can't think. Anyway, we're going to get some rest now and I'll see you in the morning. This is like my new setup. Me sitting here with my little baby girl. Look, she's just like good as gold on my lap. How long are you going to stay that small for to fit there, my little birdie? Hey? Oh, big stretch. Oh, I just love her so much. Love you so much. Oh, my little darling. Oh, it's like a love so intense that it just makes you feel so much heartache. And that is not always the best feeling, I have to admit. It actually hurts. Mamas out there, let me know if you can relate, because this is... I was prepared to love like never before, but I was not prepared to love so intensely that it actually makes me feel sad. There's no other way I can explain it. Because I love you so much, baby. Little crazy name girl. I've nearly done my makeup. This weekend we're celebrating Black Friday. Why do I always say that? Black Friday with Hot Ombre, because we actually have gone in hard, like up to 60% off all of our brand new collections. This is Desert Grunge, my new fave. I'm gonna be putting that on today. In fact, I've been putting that on since labour. It's like my little attachment because I wore it during birth and I'm like putting it on every day. You got hiccups. She's such a good little baby, honestly. She's got a little mouse onesie on today. It's so cute. I think it's from Next or TU, I'm not sure. You're so good for mummy. I hope this lasts forever, although I am running on like 3 hours sleep because last night was not good. Basically she just cried for so long and I didn't realise that her nappy, my mum changed the nappy, which is the first time my mum's changed a nappy in like 28 years. And it was on too tight, but I didn't realise, so we were wondering why she was in pain, bless her, but she was just uncomfortable. So yeah, that then set her up for a bad night, and me and Buzzy feel like zombies today, but you know, the makeup hides a multitude of sins. So I'll see you back when we're ready to have a little outing and a little bath. Okay, I'm ready, but that definitely took longer than I thought it would. She was good as gold, bless her, but she started to stir and she needed a little bit of baby sensory, like stimulation, a little bit of a dance around. But we got there in the end. I've done my hair. We're not going to go for a stroll today. That was optimistic, but I can't wait for her first bath. My mum's got her downstairs right now. Buzzy's just prepared the little bath. So we've got this bath that is, it's kind of self-contained, so you don't need to put it in your bath and like lean over. You can put it on any surface. It's by 4 Mums. It's the aqua scale one. and it actually weighs them and tells you the temperature of the water, which is amazing because it has to be like 37 degrees, I think, and no hotter than that. But it's her first birth. It's her first birth.
She's had one of them.
You've been birthed, baby BB. It's her first bath because her umbilical cord has actually just dropped off. We've given it a couple of days to settle down and been bathing her, like doing top and tail washes each day. But now it's kind of dried up and it's all healed. And what are you doing? It's looking all nice and fresh. We're going to give her a little bath and properly get in there. Oh, my little darling. Properly have her first little bath here. I'll show you what it looks like. It's so cute. Buzzy's like prepared it. Got a dressing gown, a little flannel, little nappy. So yeah, this is the Aqua Scale by Baby Patient. Yeah, it looks good to me. First little bath, first little bath. You're gonna hate it. You already hate it. Oh no. Maybe I'll give her a little feed first and settle her. Let me get you undressed and then we'll give you a little feed. And then you'll feel a bit more relaxed. Is
it okay to bath us early, is it? With a tummy button?
Well, it's dropped off, yeah. Her little nappies are so cute. They're from Pureborn and they're 100% bamboo and organic and are really, really soft as well.
She starts really thrashing when the clothes are off, doesn't she?
Okay. Oh, my little darling. I feel nervous to put her in here. Time for baby's first bath. Get a little bum in there. Oh, it's very cold to me.
Pardon?
Yeah.
You sure it's warm enough?
Yeah.
Oh, no. This makes me feel so bad.
They did say that they really cried on the first one, on that course we did.
Oh, okay. Well, that'll keep her warm. Oh, you didn't like that much. It makes me feel so bad. Oh, come here, my little darling. My little screamer.
Oh.
Come here, come here. Oh, my little darling, you're trying to feed. Should we settle her down with some little bit of milk? I don't know what to do. Oh, you're all clean. All clean and fresh. That's better. Oh, look at that little lip. Look at that little lip. And those little feet are all clean now.
Peanut, coconut, lemongrass.
Oh.
Mrs. Birdie Blue. 2 weeks old, my little precious rainbow. So perfect. I just suddenly had like a wave of emotion. Oh, so many emotions. Which always tends to happen when I initially breastfeed, like when she first latches on. But it can come at any time, and it's something I do want to talk about, like baby blues and your emotions after birth, even throughout pregnancy. It's pretty crazy. But I do suddenly get like these panicky feelings and like, oh, I don't want her to grow, and oh, I feel all peculiar, and like, what is life and what is she going to be when she grows up, and a million irrational thoughts, and rational, very normal as well. And it just makes me feel like I want to burst into tears. Anyway, she's like 2.5 weeks old. Oh my goodness, where is time going? The health visitor came round. She's put on 1 pound. Yes, my girl is growing, which to my despair. No, it's so good because she's really feeding well. She's on the boob right now. She's healthy. I'm so blessed and lucky and just feel grateful that she has taken to breastfeeding well. So have I, and it's taken me by surprise because I honestly thought that even if I didn't struggle too much that it would be really painful, and everything physically has been fine and she's feeding really well and she's putting on weight, but the emotional side of it, it really does like make me feel a million feels. So that is taking some getting used to. But I would love to do a Q&A and include certain breastfeeding questions and be able to answer lots of different questions that you may be thinking of whilst watching my videos, so I can just answer specifically to help you guys, or just to give you an insight into my experience so far. We had the most beautiful walk together as a family, and she also had her first little lunch and out in a restaurant. Oh my goodness, post-lockdown, because we're in a tier where you're allowed to obviously go out and lunch in your own bubbles. What else have we been up to? We've seen a few family members, just absolutely soaking in every single minute of my little birdie. Something that has got me down this week is the trolling, the mum shaming. Wow. I knew that it was gonna come, didn't realise how bad it would be, didn't realise how much it would affect me, because I'm hard. I can take trolling of myself, my lips, my hair, my face, my body weight, everything. I cannot take it when it's of my baby, like what? So yeah, I posted a little video of me and Birdie together, a little TikTok, and people are just so nasty, like telling me that I'm holding her wrong, trolling her name, saying that she's gonna get bullied, that people have actually said if I was her I'd jump off a cliff. It's like, oh my goodness, how is that allowed? It makes me feel emotional now, but no, I'm over it. Well, I'm not over it, but I'm not gonna let it get to me anymore, because I had a whole evening of feeling like the world was coming to an end and I was a bad mum or something, and nah, I'm not gonna let it get to me. But what really upsets me is if it was to be targeted towards someone that can't deal with it, or it would really affect mentally. You know, it upset me for an evening. It could upset someone to the point where they can't carry on online or in their life, and feel like it could cause depression, especially in a vulnerable state after having a baby. You've got so many emotions surging through your body that it can cause postnatal depression, just the tiniest little thing, like if you can't breastfeed or something, or if someone makes a negative comment, or it's just a really sensitive time, guys. So please, even if you're thinking there's a bone in your body that kind of agrees with a nasty comment, or you think, oh, I wouldn't do it like that, just please don't comment it and put it online. I was shocked, I still am, but my little birdie is perfect to me, and I feel blessed and grateful. I'm so happy. I've got an amazing family, an amazing community. I've connected with so many of you who we have each other's backs, and we are going through this together as well. Whether you're pregnant or not, a mum or not, this journey is for us all to share, and I love communicating with you all. And that brings me on to the next little slither of news, and I say little and I mean big. It's huge. Ah! Oh, let me just pull my bra up. Oh. She's so cheeky. She's like, let's sit here and have a little chat, shall we? So the huge news. So when I was in labour, oh, you've been a bit sick. She's really not sick very often. Okay, so our big news. Well, you may have remembered the vlog where I was kind of in labour, reviewing prams and having a breakdown about the house that we lost. Basically, we've lost our house that we were about to move into. Well, just before we went to the hospital that day, Buzzy actually spoke to the neighbours just to see what was going on with the situation, to see if we could salvage it, and if there was a possibility that the sellers would consider selling to us again, because they had just pulled out of the sale after 6 months of it kind of going through and us thinking that we had a new house that we were about to do up and move into. And long story short, I mean, if you want to know the backstory, I kind of go into it a bit more in episode 20, where I'm in labour reviewing prams. But whilst we were in hospital, we then got the call to say the sellers would actually consider selling to us again. And we weighed up all our options and figured that actually we'd probably lose less money by taking the house with its flaws than starting from scratch again. So that was crazy, but it wasn't my priority because I was in the middle of pushing out a full-blown baby. So then I gave birth and we got home. Time's been passing, we've been enjoying our little bubble, and we've got the news that we might be exchanging on the house. And we've got also further news that we will be able to put right what is wrong with the house and remove the person that has access to the land we want to build on, and that it can all be done within a few months and we could have the keys ASAP. So I can't believe I'm saying that. I need to check in with Buzzy because he's just sorting it all out, but I had to let you know. And I still don't know if this is going to work out, but I'm kind of really excited, guys, and I could cry thinking about like what is going on. This is the craziest year ever. But I'll check in with you in a bit because he's talking to the estate agents and everything, and crazy times. But little birdie's meeting her uncle today, so I'm really excited. Her uncle granddad, actually. Both of her uncle granddads, they are my mum's brothers. So my uncle Jono and Justin, they basically raised me, and I've always called them my uncle dads because they've been like dads to me. So that means that Birdie has 2 uncle granddads that can't wait to meet her and cuddle her and be there for her throughout her life like they were for me. I've got a very small family, and they're amazing. So my mum's downstairs preparing lunch, bless her, and I just can't wait to check in with Buzzy. So I'll be back in a bit to let you know the situation, because this journey is going to get a hell of a lot crazier. And this girl is greedy. That is a serious milk drunk face. I cannot believe I have a baby, guys. And I'll probably never stop saying that because what is going on? Are you milk drunk, my little dolly? Oh, I love you. I love you. Buzzy's upstairs talking to the estate agent about the house. I've got a smile on my face because I hope that it's going to be good news. She's making... What is it?
Guess.
You've got it?
They signed the exchange papers.
No, Mum! Oh my god! Oh my god! We've got the house! Oh my goodness! Yes! Oh.
Get to bring it next week. See you next week.
No.
Yeah. She said it all went through and they agreed.
We've got it, guys. I can't believe it.